Okay, here's a video of an imsai 8080 that I fixed. This was a badly damaged machine. It had been dropped. The chassis was bent in many places. Unfortunately, hit the front panel. I had to replace 8 switches, bend all the sheet metal back together. But the plastic's pretty clean. It didn't seem to hurt that. None of the boards worked. Mostly bad sockets, corroded pins on chips, a dip switch that would not change, was basically rusted, and another dip switch that wasn't making the on contact, so those were replaced. Power supply capacitors were reformed, and all of them reformed, and it seems to be pretty good, very low ripple. So we're going to run a little test on it. Turn it on, comes up powered in the stop position. We have our cat, obligatory cat. Come here. Okay, so we're going to go DB, which is input from the front panel. We're going to complement accumulator because the writing to the output port, it's a low turns the LED on. So we'll complement that. We'll do a D3 output to the front panel, which is FF. C3, which is a jump, back to 0. 0, 0, 16-bit address. Examine the starting address is 0. Hit run. It's running. Run lights on. Output port 0, and it follows the input switches. So it is basically a very simple test, but the processor is running, front panel's working, all the LEDs are working. At least a small amount of the memory is working, and it's a good start for a machine that was not in great shape. Had 3 broken connectors on the motherboard. The front panel connector was destroyed. I had to replace it. The other 2 connectors, they're very hard to replace, so I did not replace them. The contacts are okay, but the board stop on the ends are broken. So just going to leave it like that. Don't need all the slots anyway. That's it. Another 8080.